Welcome back, guys, to episode 3 of season 2. So, not much have happened since last episode. We just have to fix our hydrogen gas problem. So, let's make a hydrogen cell. I think that's a good way to do it. Let's go down here and check. We can do it right here. Let's just clear out all the trees and whatnot and expand our network like we always do. Of course, take the tree one. We'll probably make it a bit easier. There we go. And let's get cracking. From what I can tell, our plastic is pretty much lacking because of hydrogen. So an entire cell of that would be quite good. It's pretty much going to be a hydrogen and oxygen setup, since that's the set I'm going to go for. I'm going to go with a setup where I can do them facing each other and hopefully, let's see if we can do it like that, connect them up at the top. So if we do further away, 1, 1, 2. Turn this around somewhere like here. I think I should be able to fit in 3 then next to each other. At least that's the plan. Or I can do the water in the middle. That would probably be even better. How much does it need? Yeah, let's do water in the middle. So it's pretty much the same setup, just turn it around. I'll make it a bit easier for us to control. Got this going down here. Here we go. So, output 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Do an in. We're gonna move it after we're done with this. This is just to set it all up right there. Water in. Connect these pipes up. Right here. And then at the bottom we're gonna connect these 2 sides up to flare pumps. And it's called barrels. So to get the power, let's just do it in between. Or maybe just out here to make it even more compact. And let's see if we can't just expand this down. That would be perfect. Move that one. That one. Let's see if we do. Let's just try and look how this goes. I think right there might be good, because then we have a bit of room to work with. Should we move it up? No, it should be quite fine here. Then we can probably do 3 next to each other. So that is good. Then we need 2 flare stacks. Let's just do it down here. We got this one coming out here. It can go over to right here. Connect these up. Can probably do this one then right here. Go over to right. Of course, it's not long enough. That is fine. We can just do it in 2 steps instead. Here we go. Connect you up right here. And let's see if we can't do this here, here, and here. Now they're connected up. Then we just need some flare stacks to balance it out and some outputs. Let's see out 1, 2. Do this one here and do that one there. Hopefully that leaves enough room for us. Let's just fix this right here. Down to there. And that one works there. And then put in 2 flare stacks. Somewhere. That would be good. Could probably do it in here somewhere. Or in between these. Here and here. 2 overflow valves. And connect this one up to the red. Let's see if this is gonna work. And connect this one up to the white. Or hydrogen, sorry. Here, and connect you up. Now everything should be connected. And I should be able to copy it over. Let's just see if this will work. Yeah, let's move it over a bit. Not the deconstruct, I want just a normal construct planner. So if you grab this whole setup and move it over to some player where it fits, some place where it fits even. Do 1, 2, 3. I think we can. Deconstruct this please, and that. Take that as well. Then I would like to copy paste it over a few more times just to see if this works and if there's enough room. There is not enough room, so we'll just leave it at 2 then. For now. But that is fine. It should produce more than what we need, so that is good. And remove you. Was that all of them? Not quite. Here we go. So 2 setups. This is what's gonna be. I'm gonna do one right here and one just over here. And let's see if this works when I hook it up. Hopefully it does, because that would be nice. So this one's gonna barrel oxygen. Barrel oxygen. Hydrogen. Barrel that. We need to connect these up. Like that. Do that setup right here. Now this should work. So let's request some purified water. Empty that out. Just request a bit less than that. Let's give 200. It has quite a wide ways to travel. So let's see if this doesn't produce hydrogen now. All the way down. We are barreling it as fast as we can. Throwing it out into our system. I need to set up this for purified water as well. There we go. And I think we've solved our hydrogen and oxygen problem then. Let's see if we can't see. Let's just say hydrogen. That's the most important one, so let's put that down here. Good. Hopefully this is gonna produce faster than we need it. Also, we can always just copy paste this setup to somewhere else. It's not able to supply water fast enough. Doesn't quite seem like it. It might just need to fill up and then the rest is gonna get what they need. Hopefully that's just the case. But we'll let this run for a while and see if it doesn't almost balance itself out. If not, we're still producing it as fast as we need, hopefully. Let's just check. Do we have faster barreling? Nope. So let's just leave it at this for now. Or we can just double this input. I think I'm going to do that instead. So you can just move over one. So like right here and here. Do a little pipe to there. I'd like to remove that one. And then we can go copy this from over here. Just like this. Right there. Let's just remove these two so we don't get into trouble with them connecting to something else. Be very nice. And now we should have water running through all of them. We do. That's exactly what we'll want to see. Yeah, that's fine. So, hydrogen should be solved now. Let's see, hydrogen. Seems that is more than enough to keep up with consumption. So that is perfect. That should also help on the methanol now then. I have to mark that on the map. We're producing that as well, right here. What's it called? Methanol gas. Methanol gas. That's perfect. Might want to expand it a bit. Hydrogen is not going all the way down. Might just not be able to get it in fast enough. So let's go and help it request it a bit faster, to be honest. I think that might also be an issue. Oh, it's up here. Right here. So you can request 200 instead. That should help. Now this is just chugging along. Yeah, I might as well just give us a whole chest. Because then our methanol gas is solved as well. And that should help our plastic production. That's just lacking because these machines can't keep up. But it should all be working non-stop now. That's exactly what I'd like to see. So hopefully plastic is good now as well. Let's see, plastic. If I can find it anywhere. 4K plastic and consumption of plastic. Where is it at? It's right there, 4.3. Still pretty much consuming all I'm producing, but that might just be because we have to catch up. But it seems we're a bit ahead. So let's leave this for a little while and hopefully it will normalize. Also, we have to expand our plastic as well. So this production is good now. Should I expand it while I'm here? Just copy it over a few times? I don't think it's a bad idea, so let's just do that. Because it's quite easy to copy things right now. Move that, those two, and then just put it down a few times here. Be able to fit in one more. We can, so let's just do it like that. Not the most beautiful setup, but it should help us in the future. Good, power has connected it up now. Oh, connected down there, that was ugly. Oh well, that's fine. That solves that issue we had. We're gonna have a ton of barrels now, fixing that. What is the next thing? Let's just do a bit of research, get all of these small ones out. Get our productivity probably, would probably not be a bad thing to do. 1,000, yeah, let's get it out of the way. Get the rest of all these out. Get the modules as well. Let's get those out of the way. And go up here and put in the rest of the modules I think we need in these. They do take quite a few. There we go. Let's stop requesting anymore. Just throw the rest into the system. So now we should have productivity in all our signs. Just like I like to see. Glass was lacking behind as well, so let's make a glass production. Glass is lacking. And I think glass is needed for quite a few things. Most importantly, the what's called heat, plating, and fiberglass boards. Oh, and solar panels as well. So we have quite a few things we need them for. Seems it's mostly just solar panels. And for this one. So let's see. So we just put down glass over here. Do a small glass setup. If we need that much of it, that's kinda... I know we do because we need it for this, so we will. So let's just copy our little easy setup from here. Or can we make it even easier? Silicon. Can do it like that as well. Can also do the molten way, glass mixture. So we can mix it into molten glass. That give us a 1-to-1. I could just do this directly is pretty much as good. So let's just copy this setup for now and just do a quick and dirty. Here we go. Let's put down a glass icon. More expansion for the future. You can never have too much room or production cells. So hopefully that's gonna solve a lot of our glass issues. I think we even have better furnaces if that is needed, but for now let's just do a big setup like this right there. I love how easy it is to expand some of my base once in a while. Not having to worry about complicated setups, just go with the flow. And coal is chugging along nicely. To be honest, I'm just gonna make a resource monitor, since that has been something I've been lacking for quite a while. So let's just start to mark, or do a few seconds to do this. Oh, I have to go to the places. So let's start with our coal. Just marking them to see how long they have left before they run out. So don't stand in the awful situation of having no coal at one point. Let's see. Let's go up here. What this mod does is pretty much give us a monitor of it. You're gonna see here in a second up here, where you can see how long is left on each of your cells before they run out. Let's just go mark the big coal over here. Might as well also set it up while we are at it, so don't have to think about coal for a little while. 21 hours, that's gonna last us, yeah, 24 hours. Nothing magic in that. Let's just remove all this, get out the trees. To be honest, this one, remove that from the whitelist. Then just get rid of all the cliffs as well. In this area would be nice. Thank you. Put down a few roboports here. Go. Do some passive setup. This won't take long to set up, luckily. There we go. Did remember to mark it with a resource monitor. At least now it did. So hopefully that's gonna sort itself out. And let's just expand this. Won't take long. Quick and dirty setup. Don't like all these blinking things on my map. So, good. Hopefully this will solve itself. Good, good. Trying to place that, it can't. Well, let's just give it some time to work itself out. And in the meantime, let's see, coal 21 hours. That is perfect. Meantime, let's look at our production things. Purified water can't keep up. Should be able to. Seems the hydrogen is taxing it quite a bit at the moment, but that should stop as soon as those are filled up. So let's just give it a few minutes to do that. And while we do that, let's look at some more science to get out the way. Get you away and get you done. Don't have to look at you anymore. Spend a bit of resources. And that is good. So this is set up nicely. This is working as well, except it's quite low on purified water. Now I thought I was going to run out of that, but it seems we are. So we need to make this into one cell instead of more cells. Do that by flying in the water to supply these to make the steam. Is there a better way to make purified water? Pretty sure there isn't than the steam. Let's see if there's anything new we can do. I'll take that as a big no. Pretty much steam is the way to go. Do we have better cooling towers? No help to help get that either. It might not be able to barrel it fast enough, so let's put in some more, what's it called, barrelers, and see if that can help. So that seems that might be an easy fix for this. Let's see if we do this, if it's gonna help. Just spend a few seconds here to check it out. That's better. See how much purified water are we using even? Purified water. Quite a lot. So that's something we have to expand. Yeah. Very, very soon. Boilers? Can we make more efficient boilers somehow? Can. But I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. I might have to check that out. Or if one of you guys know, please write it in the comments or on Discord. It would be very nice, since it's always good getting a bit of help. But at least now it's producing as fast as it can. Sending a ton of water into the base. At least the hydrogen is going up. So hopefully that means that we are gonna hit a surplus soon. And then the purified water is gonna back up as well. So we finished some more science. How's our science production looking? Has more than enough. So let's just set out to do some more. Oh, let's not unlock this vehicle thing. It's gonna take up a ton of room. Same with that. We can get these away. This is kinda filling up the area. Go 3 more researches done. Also have this, we should get out the way. And till it's free. But let's just get these done. But now that I've started the research, I think this is a good place to end the episode. These are chugging along nicely. It seems glass is also at a surplus now. Now we're just missing the silicon ore. That's also gonna catch up quite soon. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and continue with me on this journey to getting all of things into space. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.